Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another full deck challenge card. This is series 3 and this is the last card in this series. It is number 52. The prompt is animal print. I thought Queen of Hearts was a challenge enough, but this one is a little bit easier, so I'm quite impressed with that. Okay, my piece of paper is 2.5 wide, 3.5 tall, and that is the size of a playing card. So now I've got my little scrappy bits over here. I've got my carryover, and I'm using the wax seal as a carryover because I do have a little animal print here, so a little paw print, so I can do that. So let's get some glue onto this card and start collaging. Need a good healthy slop of glue on this because this glue is for some reason not as tacky as it was when I first bought them. So I'll just make sure we use a lot. Now I've got a piece of animal print, skin print, that I'm going to be using as part of my focal feature, so I'll put that on last. Oh, there's only one thing wrong putting this on. It gets all over me. I don't have a phobia against glue normally, but I do at the moment. I have a sudden dislike to getting glue on my hands. Don't ask me why, I've got no idea. Maybe I've always had it and I've been able to ignore it. I don't know, I'm not going to analyse it. It is what it is, I'll get over it. I will, truly, I will. Now, I think I might put this piece of print up there so that I can fill in some gaps with the print. Didn't get the end. Where's my tweezers? Gotcha. Oh, nice. Fits in there beautifully. Maybe the other one will fit over here. Yeah, it will. That's kind of cool. Oh, now I've got it everywhere. I can't take a trick this morning. Well, I can, but it's not a winning ticket. Okay, that's cool. Now I'll use this little piece of scrap paper to get that bit up there. That's in the bin. Hang on, I need that again for the label. And because I've got a lot of green over here, I'll put this down here. Cover it up just a little bit. Okay, so that's my carryover for the series, has been labels. And I've only used 52 out of about 300. I did get busy that day and stamped and cut out a lot. It's paid off, I haven't had to do it at all for this series. I haven't had to stamp out a new one, I don't, or maybe one. Let's get rid of that big blob of glue there. I don't need that on there. That's better. I'll move that out of the way. Now I've got my little print and I've got a sticky label on the back. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put some wet glue on there as well. There, that's kind of cool. Now I still have a lot of real estate. I could leave it at that, but it looks a little bit empty and lonely. So let's put a little envelope up there maybe. Wrong colour. Let's have a look at this one. What do you think? No. This one? Too white. Okay, so where are the rest of them? Oh, I've got a bag of them here somewhere. Somewhere, she says. Yep. There they are. Yay. Now the rest of you don't know. Don't fall down. People don't want to hear an avalanche falling off my desk. Thank you very much. Stay put. Okay. Whoops. That didn't want to stay where I put it. Thank you. Now, that won't work. Put no telephone there? No. Wrong colour, wrong colour. Not bad at all. Not bad. Will this one look better? It might do. It's too pink. Don't think I want to put more fabric on there. Or fabric, or do I? Do we want to have a little bit of fabric on there? Why not? Okay. We will do that. We'll make that straight. Yeah. Make this straight, that crooked. I can write the FDC stuff there. Let's do that now so that I don't forget. I thought it was on the wrong side. Right. FDC 3, 2025. Card 52. Prompt. Animal. Print. Okay. Cool. I would like to thank you all so very, very much for coming along and having a look at all these cards as I've been doing them. You know, sometimes you've got a photograph just to look at, other times you've had little videos. So I just want to thank you all so very, very much for your little comments that have come up every now and then, which is lovely. And also for staying with me. If you are a new subscriber, or if you are even thinking about subscribing, that would be absolutely wonderful. I would love you to bits. And I hope I've had enough content for this year to keep you all interested. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be working on some more journals, and we'll have some more ready in January for you to look at. And I hope to keep them rolling all the way through the year with other bits and pieces in between. If there's anything you would like me to do, please let me know. Just drop me a comment down below and I will be glad to help out and show you whatever I possibly can. I'm just going to creep in a little bit so that you can see this. Okay. And this is the final of the Full Deck Challenge number 3 for 2025. This is card 52. The prompt is animal print. And once again, thank you so very, very much for your company. And I will catch up with you very, very soon. Have a blessed season. Enjoy your Christmas with family. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just enjoy the time that you can have with family. And I will see you later on. Bye-bye now.